1, 2, 3, the ultimate military. Greetings, welcome back, Chads and Lasses. Let's start Songhai, the ultimate military. Why are they called the ultimate no, that is not right. Ultimate military. Well, they got a pretty good idea set. That is all military focused. Pretty much the whole way down, they are all about expansion and military powers. Let's take a look. Just in their traditions, we have infantry combat ability and yearly army tradition. When we're done it all, we get discipline. You add into that morale of armies. With some other, like, caravans, not bad. Fort defense is pretty good, too. I like it. There's not a lot of, I'm not going to have a lot of forts for the beginning of the game. I'm just going to be expanding. Forts are for defense. Maybe later on, once we're jumping into Europe and the Himalayas, that we'll think a little bit differently. But for now, we won't be taking advantage of that one. The achievement we're going for, of course, is Ultimate Military. As Songhai, have Prussia and Nepal as marches. Prussia you can definitely form as a subject nation. You just release it. Teutonic Order, Brandenburg, a couple others, Pomerania. And then they'll form Prussia with the right provinces. And they need to be Protestant or Reformed, etc., etc. Nepal, on the other hand, I don't know if you can just form them. I may have to release them, allow them to form, and then take them back that way. Of course, I got to get to both these places. I got to take everything here and then punch my way into Europe, punch my way around the Emperor of China's domain, and hopefully no one minds. Neither of the emperors can mind, and let's get it done. Okay, so right away, we are hoping we're going to be able to fire a war off against Timbuktu day one. That is the ideal. Let's take a look at our leadership situation. We have a junk heir who is older than our ruler. Like, what is this nonsense, guys? Why are you giving me a 74-year-old heir who's junk? Like, 331? Come on, get out of here with that nonsense. We got no time for that. So we're going to set both of them as generals. I'm not going to equip either of them because I don't want that stab hit of them dying while leading an army. Recruit a general. Nice, 2 siege pips. That is very good. Very happy with that. Next, let's jump into everyone's favorite, the estates. We'll summon our diet. I'll seize land. Alright, religion. Sunni. That gets me cheaper. Missionaries and Inquisitor. All provinces in the Niger Bend area owned by Songhai. You get 50 admin points. That's a pretty good one. It all depends on who Timbuktu gets as an ally. So I'm actually just going to leave this to the side for a moment. Let's go through and do the rest of the estates. I want the monthly military power, admin, Diplo, yes please. For the Alima, I'm going to say I will be attacking heathens, because I'll be attacking fetishist nations. So I will take advantage of this. I don't even know if it's needed, though. Like, do I need another 5% of morale? Or are my troops already going to be... Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's take that. We're going to take the Monopoly on Wool. I'm going to leave the one slot open for now. We want Monopoly on Livestock and Supremacy over the Crown for the Emirs, for the Merchant Guilds, Patronage of the Arts, you know it. And Monopoly on Textiles, and for the Dhimmi. The Grant Dhimmi Liberties for sure. This gets them more loyal, but the Alima like me less. I don't like that. And the Promote Dhimmi Nobles. Yes, those are the two I'm looking for there. For our taxation policy, we would save a bunch with the of admin points with core creation, but I am going to instead go with the national tax of 15%. Most of my income is through tax, so why not? Why not maximize that while that is the case? The law, we want to convert you. Right down here. Force the religious unity, of course. Are there any half-cost advisors? Am I so lucky? Or are they scripted in, I guess, would be the question. I'm not so lucky. There is a morale of armies guy. I may grab him if needed, if I think this war is going to be close. Crownland, I'm not worried about. My rivals. Now, I would like to attack Timbuktu day one. He did not rival me, though. I'm going to go ahead and rival Timbuktu. but not air. I don't want to encourage them to ally up. I don't want to do anything that could encourage that at all. Let's stop paying for the maintenance on this fort in Gao. Save some cash. It's going to be all about offense. Now, let's do allies. Kong, I like you as an ally for sure. Let's let a day pass. Nupe down here, that seems out of my sphere of influence. Like a natural place for me to be. And then finally, Kanin Bornu over here. You are my final, you are the final contestant on The Price is Right. Come on down. Now this is what we get, war prep. It was just number of generals 1, total army size 100% done. Look at all these permanent claims. Songhai's being the ultimate military is more than simply their military. It is like their whole tree is just about attacking and getting bigger. Yes, please. So now we are waiting for, let's say, the end of this month. How are we looking? Timbuktu has no allies. That is ideal. That is definitely ideal. With these guys, let's say like a country that's small enough that I'm going to get bigger than. Like Fadu Ngorma, you're only 2 provinces. So I'm almost certainly going to surpass you. And then I'll get a bonus to my power projection for surpassing him. And then I could say like Yatinga. Yatinga. I like Yatinga. Let's rival Yatinga. Let's go. Alright, we want to cross our fingers here that no ally for Timbuktu. It's just a one-on-one, 1v1, me versus Timbuktu. Right? I will give up legitimacy. That's okay. And yes, that is perfect. This is exactly what we want. We're going to attack you. We're going to make the war goal Timbuktu. I like it. We have you outclassed, outshot. Let's go. Okay, so that 9,000 will jump on Timbuktu. It unfortunately is going to take me 9,000 to siege this place down. So I will need that whole stonking army there. I don't want this army. My heir could die. My heir can die. Okay, so I will equip the heir on there. I'm not so worried about him. With whatever points I have left, what I'm going to do is jump onto the Niger Bend. We're going to encourage dev. I don't have feudalism in my capital. There's no feudalism anywhere in the region. So we want that. Oh yeah, and I am attacking Timbuktu. So all provinces in the Niger Bend, we're going to accept that. Where is the Niger Bend exactly? Agina. This is Niger Bend. Easy, easy. We're going to get all those provinces easy. Not an issue at all. Where don't we have claims? We don't have claims on Jenne over here. Boom, covert actions. Yes, please. Next we have Zazu and Cassina. Zazu and Cassina. There we go. Now he is coming on me. Not ideal. What? I can't move out of the way? Oh, I have to run down. I have to run down to Timbuktu to get out of the way. Yeah, with them only having half morale, no thank you. I will duck out on that one. That's a big no thank you. If I actually have to hide this army here for this until I siege down Timbuktu, so be it. That's okay with me. As long as he's not invading my lands, what do I care, really? We're just gonna mock speed 5. No, thank you. I will solve this myself by developing my capital. Yes, please. 1 and 2. Then let's extract the 42 ducats from the capital. And we are 7% of the way to feudalism. It is a slow grind, folks. A slow, slow grind. Royal marriage offer from Kanin Bernau. Seems okay to me. I don't see anything suspect about this royal marriage offer. Losing 1 ducat a month. And I'm going to spend all of my points. I'm not going to save military. I'm not going to save anything. I just want to get feudalism in that capital. And I want to get the capital to 30 development as well. So it's helping me twice, right? It's not just a single-minded goal that I'm like, I got to do this thing and it makes no sense. Why am I doing that? Nope. There is absolute method to the madness. Yes, I said that right. All right, some free prestige is always welcome by me. Now, I don't plan on actually wiping him out gone. I may not have to fight this army. This could be a big brain move here. Let's see. Let's Let's see if I can pull this off. Come down to Bagina. As long as they can hold on to Timbuktu for a little bit of time. That's all we want. Minus 14. So far, so good. Don't fall, boys. Don't fall. Yeah, like we're at 98% already. I could take out this cav. Let's go. Bring you home. Claim there. Bring you home. And you, friends. Claim there. Bring you home. Yeah, and he's not going to break the siege because I'm attacking. Because I'm attacking his cavalry. He'll allow me to take this cav. So it's just a bonus little win before I finish off this war. You're too late. Oh, he did try to break. He did break his siege. Wow, that surprised me. Well, all the same, being that I want to humiliate him. I don't want him to be gone. Like, I don't want to fully annex him, right? Like, he has to exist at the end of this war for me to humiliate him. Oh, it's so darn close. He's going to make me fight this battle. All right, so be it. Let's send the reinforcements. Get there in time, boys. Get there. 2 days. Oh man. Oh no. What? How did I lose this? I had more troops in them. They just had one more cav. And I lost that battle. Wow. Okay. That was unexpected. I guess I did need the morale of armies guy. That was absolutely unexpected. Yeah, how about that? I guess we're going to get the morale of army guys. So note to self, get the morale of armies guy. And let's start currying favors with Kong. All of our allies, all 3 of our allies. Let's curry favors with all the boys. So Kanin, Brunel, and Nupe. As these boys lick their wounds. As we lick our wounds and recover. So big jump to legalism. Yes, please. And again, I'm just going to run around him and start sieging down all the... behind his territory. If I can get this to 99 and he'll give me what I want. I didn't want to fight that army in the first place, remember. I actually did not want to fight that army. Let's get you around. Yes, please. I don't know why he didn't set off with the rest of the boys, but we'll take yearly prestige. I like that. I like yearly prestige bonuses. When you get into the positive yearly prestige, you don't even have to be fighting fights, and people are just like, wow, this guy is prestigious. Look at him go. Alright, Mach speed 5 is where we're at. This is what I was trying to do the first time, was fully siege him down. For some reason, he just deleted his whole army, and it got black flagged. I don't know why that just occurred. Maybe he went bankrupt? I don't know what just happened there. Interesting. Well, all the same, he's going to give me whatever I want. And he's got no army, and they're somehow black flagged as well. All of this makes no sense to me. I don't really want to lose the stability. So if I wait 1 more month, I can expand my administration, and I won't have to give up any of my government reform. So that's what we're going to do. Timbuktu, my friend. We take everything but you. I humiliate you. And then I take 41 ducats. Go in peace. And just like that, we have our age objective, humiliate rival, already popped off, and we're a lot of the way towards having a large city as well. So that will help a whole bunch. Speaking on that, we take a look. Our feudalism, 16%. 1, 2, and 3. Keep on going. We'll let that ball just keep on rolling. And that's conquering of Timbuktu. Enable a decision which will allow us to colonize Twats and a bunch of permanent claims. Yes, please. Now this mission, if I remember right, if you are bordering all of these territories when you pop this is the Tekrur region, I believe. I'm almost sure that is this mission. They will all be Songhai and they'll be your religion. But if you pop them now, they'll all be the local religion. So if you want them, it's just basically like a Siberian frontiers for free. If you want it sooner, pop it right away. If you're more picky, like myself, I want to select what is going to be there. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till at least I have these, and then these two would both be my culture and religion automatically. Okay, back to what I am doing. We are letting the month tick. Just like that. Where am I looking at? My government reform. I want to expand the admin, so I have 0. And then I accept the demands, which is going to minus 25 from nothing. It costs me literally nothing. No change. And I've expanded my administration, so that is good. Start pouring that up. Kind of needed my admin points. Should have spent them all on Gao, but look how big and powerful Gao is. He got 22 total dev. It feels oh so good. That is that mission. I'm not going to fire. So next, we want to just keep going. We're not going to hesitate. We have Jenny, your ally with Mali and Air. Look at you go, Jenny. Look at you go. Two big, strong allies. Air would be ideal to attack. I could attack him with Kanim Barao. And then I could take out Jenny right away, who's over here. That would be isolated. And Yao and Air would fight Kanim Barao and hopefully just beat the piss out of him while I take over Jenny. And there is a, what would you call it? Like a scripted event where you just get Jenny as a vassal. And I believe there's no aggressive expansion tied to it either. It's pretty great. So I'm leaning towards firing this off right now. I haven't even cored up anything from my this shellacking of Timbuktu, but I like it. I like the idea of this. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's allow them to finish moving and then attack right away. So Ire, your buddy Katsuno won't join. My ally will join because he's just a crazed maniac and he wants to come fight with me. I may even be able to call in Kong in a little bit once I get enough favors with him. Let's make the war goal Asbin. Yes, please. Jenny. No, I don't want to get in Mali. Yao. I don't want to call you in either. Let's go. This is a little bit risky, okay? Like, honestly, this is a little bit risky here, but we're doing it. My air. My air, I wouldn't mind you dying, air. But I'm afraid to get a stab loss from it, so I'm just going to go ahead and recruit another general. It's not bad. 142. Not bad. You can come on help. Let's go attack Jenny's army. We want to take out Jenny's army day one. We do not want them to get linked up with Ire and Yao over there in the east. Looks like we've got you. So allow you to lock. Take them on inside. It is a marsh, so they get a +1 bonus. They got a +2 bonus. +2 attacking them there. Well done. It's not enough. It's not enough to save you, Jenny, but it's a smart move. Okay, let's send that 8,000 south to wipe them out. And then we'll start sieging down the rest. Boom, reform those lines. Yes, please. Oh, it is a level 3 fort. I have to plop 9,000 proper here to siege this down. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's go. We'll get up to Kala. Once these boys are done sieging down Sa, we'll get to Messina. And then if needed, we'll get over here to Jenny. How is my ally doing? Kanin Bornu is invading Yao, and Ire is invading southern Songhai. We'll have to go deal with you in a moment, sir. Overextension. Let's go with the more expensive ones first, of course. Now the event, I think I just need to take their capital. I think I just need to take it, and then the event will fire, and I'll be able to take Jenny as a subject nation. That's what we're hoping for here. That's what we're hoping for. I'm going to improve relations with Kong, make them love me. I'll actually curry favors with them a little bit faster by improving relations with them. So that's why we want to do that. I'd love to get back over here and defend my lands. It's hurting my economy, ignoring it like that, and it's hurting my pride. More than my... Forget the economy. It's hurting my pride not being able to run back there and beat the piss out of them for savaging my lands like that. But for now, I got to get Jenny as a subject. It is more important we get Jenny. Jenny. Can we concentrate any dev? Doesn't look like it. No. No, sir, we cannot. What is this? So, tech costs? Yeah, that's a big one. I remember this one. -10 tech costs. We're going to get that one upgraded as soon as we can. As soon as we have the income to deal with it from all the gold mines around, it'll be done. Alright, we're just Mach speed 5 in this. Come on, surrender. And it's not budging. They're at 42. They're still at 42. How about this time? They're still at 42. That's 3 months in a row. Come on, let's go. Okay, this is the pop-off. This is what we wanted. So we're going to gladly accept this offer. It'll make Jenne our vassal with no aggressive expansion. Yes, please. So the siege of Jenne is over. Okay. Fine. And now we can call in Noop. Noop wants to join in. We have the numbers advantage. I actually don't... It's not necessary. The only thought would be that I could allow them to eat up the losses. So it would be worth grabbing them for that. But I could also just avoid fighting their armies. He's got only 14,000 over there. You know what? I'll just do it. I'm going to call them in, and I'm going to keep improving relations with them. Oh, that was these boys down here. It wasn't Kong. It was Noop down here that joined me. Oh, okay. I like that too. Because I want Kong to help me against Mali later on. That's why I kind of wanted to keep improving with Kong. That's why I chose Kong specifically. Mali is getting beat up. Hopefully Mali will break apart. Yeah, you got Kabu separatists over there. Kabu separatists and then Fetish. Alright, so you know we're going to be focusing on Mali as soon as possible. As soon as we can. Get these all stated up. And we need that 144 to core up Timbuktu. We're gaining corruption, so let's turn up that slider. We don't need that. No, thank you, sir. Oh, I haven't even bunched my army back. I got so excited about that. Okay, let's go get the war goal of Osman. You're gonna get on Ire, their capital. We'll siege down that bad boy. Canine Brno, I don't like that. You're grabbing territories like I'm gonna give that to you? I'm not giving that to you. Forget that nonsense. Alright, well, one stab is not worth 10 prestige. So it is what it is. You gotta give up 17 ducats. Doesn't feel good, but these sacrifices must be made. Could sell the titles for 155. Brings me down to 0 crown land. I'm not going to. I will go ahead and take the cheap loans. Where are we here? Where did my cheap loans go? In debt to the Merchants Guilds. Here we are. 5 loans, 1% interest. Yes, please. Let's go. There you go. 231 ducats. It's easy money. And we'll have heir pay off our debts when this is all done. So I'm going to allow the subjects to join, and hopefully my allies, Canine Brno, he's got a good 8,000 stack, or 7,500 running around. He joins with my 4,000. That's pretty powerful, right? That's pretty powerful. Doesn't look like he's joining with me. I'm just totally talking to myself, but hey, man, listen up. I have good ideas, I promise. We want to spend all of our points except our admin. So we can now core up Timbuktu. 1, 2, yes please. We're at to 25 total development and 45 with 0.23 a month. Not bad. I don't know what the heck this picture has to do with this. Stamp down on legalism? Alright, we're just going to stamp down on legalism and chop some heads off, apparently. That's great. I really have no idea what those two things had to do with one another. The plight of Zarmaganda. Zarmaganda. I guess we'll send 7 ducats. That wasn't enjoyable. I didn't enjoy that. So that 35%. The plus of this is that I don't have to give them any land. If Canine Brno leaves the war, I don't have to give them any land in the peace treaty, and they won't even care because I promised them land, right? So they'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. You didn't really mean it. You were joking, right? Like, yeah, I was totally joking. Let's get on here to Yao. That way I can toss them out of this war too. Nice, I got it. I like that. Now, again, we want Canine Brno out of this war. I am not going to take one step to liberate them at all. Let's get north. I don't like how isolated this 9,000 is. They have the numbers advantage up there. I don't like that. Nope, I'm not liking that. We want to get out of Mach Speed 5 so we don't do something silly. No, actually, I think I'm okay with taking a battle up here. Because it's all my subjects. It's my mercenaries and then my allies. So I'm not losing the manpower on it. Feels good. Feels good. Let's go. We'll core that last plot up. Can we spend any more in the capital? Yes, we can. One more military. Let's go. So this army's moving the wrong way. He is not coming back to help. You have no help coming, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. And that is Air's army. Let's get down to Damagaran. And we took their capital. Beautiful. So it's only the one province of theirs I don't actually own. But if Kanin Brno leaves the war, I will have it. So that's where I'm going to go sit. I'm just going to go chill out on that province. Kanin Brno, you got to leave this war, man. You got to leave this war. There can be no doubt. Why are you still in this war? Let's say hi to Yao. Or just extract the cash from Yao. Let's do that instead. We'll extract the cash from Yao. Let's make sure I did not co-belligerent them. No. I made them my vassal. It's quite a bit of aggressive expansion. No, I don't like that. I like taking all the cash from you and no longer allies with Air or Kano. No, you won't do Air and Kano? You do one or the other? Okay, fine. Make it Kano then. Sure. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, that was Yao who had control over Kano's... Oh, I didn't want to end that. That was a slight mistake. I mean, not a major mistake, but a slight mistake, no doubt. And a new Sultan. So what happened there? So my 80-year-old became the ruler, and I have this 0-year-old who's a 310. Dude, no, I'm going to disinherit you right away. You're gone. You're gone. I would rather my ruler just die, and then I'll get a whole new line, but at least I'm not stuck in a regency council for however many years. It's not ideal, but we're going to just go ahead and take that. Take that as is. Alright, so we have 100% on Air. It's just Kanin Brno. I don't want to give this province to him. What would be my other option then? I could just take Air as a straight-up vassal. Wow, that's not even that much aggressive expansion. That seems not enough. Like they really should care more than that. But that's the only way I can get it intact. So that's how we're gonna go ahead and take it. So we've conquered Jenne. That gets a religion change and some increases in Jenne. My subject, why not? I'm okay with that. Next, okay, I don't want to fire you. Stop the air raids. This gets me a decision to colonize 2 places and a free stab and an accepted culture. We like this. There'll be a way. 109. I'm tempted to double that up, so I'm not going to fire that right away. And I only have Mali as my only potential rival anywhere. No one else is large enough to be my rival, which is kind of fun. It's kind of like I'm honored. So we colonize Tuat up here. It'll cost me 2 manpower in my capital. And it starts being colonized. I think that's a go. Let's go. All of my armies come deal with these rebels. And I want to fire that after I have... How much will this cost me? 109 to boost my stab. Not too bad. Let's Mach speed 5 out of that. With our free boyo here, we want to improve relations with Air for sure. Jenne was our free subject over here. I'll be able to absorb Jenne in 8 more years, so a little while still, that's okay. We are 1 over our Diplo limit, but that's okay, because we now have 2 subjects. So we can take the strong duchy from the left-hand side, and just like that, we have a free slot again. I don't think I'm actually going to fill the slot with anything at the moment. I don't need any allies around me. I don't know, maybe Morocco in the north, or if Morocco has an enemy, someone who will help me beat on him, that would be the way to go, but for now, we're not going to take that. So we'll just spank those rebel scum. I can't train you, so what can I do? I can just drop maintenance. Oh yeah, I didn't take any provinces from Air, so I could fire my next war onto like Yatinga here. You only have Bonoman and Fada Gorma, so I don't want to do it that way. So I wouldn't co-belligerent Bonoman, and I could just attack Yatinga. Let's do that for Hombari. Let's get our diplomat home from wherever. Let's say Kong. And this will be our final, because we got to expand. We got to expand rapidly, right? So this will be our final expansion for the first episode. I could call in Kong, but he might want this province of Yatinga down here. So I'm not. Instead, I'm going to make Yatinga my war goal, just to rub it into Kong. He can never have it. And it's only Kong who would come. Oh, that was not ideal. Jenny isn't helping me either. Jenny, why, Jenny? Jenny. Jenny. Oh, it hurts, Jenny. Why am I such a bad overlord that they won't even assist me in a war? Okay, so these boys can still siege on their own. I don't have to leave my army with them. Once I pop these guys and get onto Yatinga, I will then call in Kong right after. Let's jump down here and let's call in Kong right away. So that's another 6,000 troops on my side. Yes, please. They join up with my mercs, we're good to go. So we're just improving relations across there. Let's buy this down one time, and we're only roughly 10 points. No, I don't want an heir. Not a junkie heir. Not when I have an 81-year-old ruler. This is not what I want. I just want the ruler to die. I can't throw him out because I'm in negative prestige. That is not ideal. That could ruin this run. No, don't do it. Do not die. Now I don't want my 80-year-old to die all of a sudden. I don't know what I want. Yeah, until I'm into the positive prestige, there's nothing I can do about that. We can harvest the patronage of the arts. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And that puts me in the positive prestige, and that allows me to throw him out with yes, I threw him in the ocean. We've saved the campaign, folks. We're still going strong. Take that boost. And then I will also take the decision to free stability and the accepted culture. Yes, please. Second accepted culture. 30% of my build-up already. That's good to me. Alright, where do we want to go here? So Bonoman is attacking air, it looks like. So I'll just go for their capital. Yeah. Okay. Let them attack air. It's the only way I can basically force air to even participate in this war, is to have them invaded. And he's doing exactly that. He's invading air on my behalf. So thank you. I appreciate this. Now we just need our ruler to die. This 81-year-old Sonni boy who doesn't want to die. It's comical. Like, what is going on here? Why won't Sonni die? Sonni, I don't get it. So we got 2 siege pips on you. Pretty darn good. Let's get that guy sieging down this capital. So come up here, start extracting wealth. We'll come south. Now they have war score against air, but I don't mind them beating on air. It's only air. Yeah, we got Bonomo's capital, so we can toss him out. Let's bring you home from Bonomo. We just want all of your cash. And you do not need to be allies with Fada and Gorma. And we'll take war reps. Go in peace. 5 days later, there was only Yatinga. 1, 2, 3, 4, all for us. We don't care about that aggressive expansion. We take all of the ducats. Can we pay off all our loans? All the loans are paid off. The expansion has begun. The road to the ultimate military. We have taken the very first steps on it. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Fire up your campaigns. Play along with me. Until next time, have a great day. Goodbye.